Hello class 9, welcome back. In the previous video we have seen what is a quadratic equation and how to find the roots of a given quadratic equation. Today we are going to discuss few more questions. You can see two questions written on the board. The first question says solve 3x square is equals to 2x plus 8. How to solve? As I explained earlier also, you have to take all the numbers on one side. So take these two terms this side. What do we get? 3x square. This is plus 2x. When we take this side, it changes to minus 2x. Plus 8 changes to minus 8 equals to 0. Now this is the required quadratic equation. We have to find the roots of this equation. Now how we find the roots? What is the coefficient of x square? This is 3. And what is the coefficient of constant term? First we write the coefficient of x square. Then we write the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? That is minus 2. What is the constant term? It's minus 2. Always keep in mind, we always multiply the coefficient of x square, that is coefficient of the variable having power 2 and the constant term. So 3 multiplied with minus 8, what do we get? Minus 24. We have to find two numbers which when multiplied we get minus 24, and when we add them, answer is minus 2. Again, the product of two numbers is negative, indicates that one of the numbers should be negative. And if you see the sum, it is coming minus 2. It means the bigger number should be negative. So what are the factors? What are the numbers which when multiplied we get minus 24? Let us find those numbers. It's 6 into 4. It's 24. Since we need minus 24, it means either 6 or 4 is negative. But here, sum is minus. It means bigger number is negative. So out of 6 and 4, which is a bigger number? 6. So 6 should be taken negative. So minus 6 into 4 gives us minus 24, and minus 6 plus 4 gives us minus 2. So the middle term, minus 2, should be replaced with minus 6 plus 4. Right? First we just modify it, 3x square plus minus 2 into x minus 8 equals to 0. So it comes 3x square plus, in place of minus 2, now we write minus 6 plus 4 into x minus 8 equals to 0. So it's 3x square, open the bracket, minus 6x plus 4x minus 8 equals to 0. Out of these two numbers, this 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Out of these two numbers, one 3 is common, other x square and x should be taken out. We left with x minus 2. Now out of these two, what is common? Out of 4 and 8, 4 is taken common. So when we take 4 out, we left with x minus 2 equals to 0. So out of these two, x minus 2 is out. We left with 3x plus 4 equals to 0. Am I erasing this part? So the product of two numbers is 0. It means either this number is 0 or this number is 0. So either x minus 2 equals to 0 or 3x plus 4 equal to 0. So x is equals to 2 or 3x equals to minus 4, x is minus 4 by 3. So we got two values of x. 2 and minus 4 by 3. Now if you want to check your answer, you substitute the values of x equal to 2 here, then substitute x equal to minus 4 by 3 here. You will find that left hand side is always equal to right hand side. If they are not equal, it means your answer is wrong. Right? Now, let us move towards the second question, which is given here. You can see the question. Question is solve 4x square plus 4x plus 1. I am writing the question here again. 4x square plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Now, how to solve? Coefficient of x square is 4. Constant term is 1. 4. And the coefficient of x is plus 4. It means we have to find two numbers which when multiplied we get 4. And when we add them, then again we get 4. What are those two numbers? Can you identify? 2 into 2 gives us 4 and 2 plus 2 also gives us 4. So this 4 now should be replaced with 2 plus 2. So we get 4x square plus 2x plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Now this 4 can be written as 2 into 2x into x plus 2x plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. From these two terms, 2x is taken common. We get 2x plus 1. From here, nothing is common, we take 1 common. 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So 2x plus 1 is out. We get 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So 2x plus 1 equal to 0. That is 2x equal to minus 1. X is minus 1 by 2. Similar way, we write here either or. 2x plus 1 equal to 0. When we solve, we get x is minus 1 by 2. So the value of x or the values of roots are minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Keep in mind, a quadratic equation always has two roots. Now, we are going to discuss a question in which the quadratic equation is not given directly. You can see the question written on the board. X plus 3 divided by x minus 1 is equal to 2x plus 1 divided by 3x minus 5. You can see here, it's not given that it is a quadratic equation, but question is given solve. How we solve it? Now, first of all, we do the cross multiplication. This number multiply here and this whole number multiply this side. Let's cross multiply. X plus 3, it should be multiplied with 3x minus 5. Should be equal to, this number goes here, 2x plus 1 into x minus 1. Now, this x is multiplied with the whole number. So we get x multiplied with 3x minus 5 plus 3, it also multiplied with 3x minus 5. Just open the bracket. Equals to, now this 2x multiplied with this whole term, 2x, x minus 1 plus 1 multiplied with x minus 1. Open the bracket, x into 3x, it's 3x square minus 5x. It multiplied here, it multiplied here. Plus 3 3s are 9x and 3 multiplied with minus 5 is minus 15 equal to 2x multiplied with x, 2x square minus 2x plus x minus 1. So what do we get here? 3x square, 9 minus 5 is plus 4x. Why we are subtracting these two? Because both contain x. The variable is same, but they have opposite sign, so they must be subtracted. So 9 minus 5 is 4. minus 15 is equal to 2x square minus x, because minus 2x plus x is minus x, minus 1. Now we bring these terms this side. 3x square plus 4x minus 15 minus 2x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. 2x square is positive. When we bring this side, changes to minus. Minus x taken this side changes to plus. Minus 1 changes to plus 1. Now 3x square minus 2x square, it is equal to x square. This is plus 4x and this is x. Plus 4x plus x is 5x. And minus 15 plus 1 is minus 14 equal to 0. So after solving this, now we get the quadratic equation whose root has to be found. X square plus 5x minus 14. Now we have to find two numbers which when multiplied we get minus 14, and when we add them we get plus 5. You can see multiplication of two numbers is negative, but when we add those numbers it's positive. It means one of the numbers should be negative. Now which number? Bigger or smaller? Since the sum is plus 5, it means the bigger number should be positive and the smaller number should be negative. What are the numbers? 7 2s are 14. So the numbers are 7 and 2. When we multiply, we get plus 14, but we want minus. So either 7 or 2 is negative, but sum is positive. It means the smaller number 2 must be negative. So we got the values. Now we have to replace plus 5 with 7 minus 2. What do we get? X square plus 7 minus 2x minus 14 equals to 0. So open the bracket, x square plus 7x minus 2x minus 14 equals to 0. Out of these two numbers, x is taken common, we get x plus 7, minus 2 is common, we get x plus 7 equals to 0. Keep in mind here, minus is taken out, so this minus changes to plus. Out of these two, what is common? X plus 7 is out. We left with x minus 2 equals to 0. So either x plus 7 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equals to 0. So x is minus 7 or x is plus 2. So this is the way how to solve those questions in which quadratic equation is not given directly, it's given indirectly. Clear? Now we have another similar kind of question. The question is solve x upon x minus 1 plus x minus 1 upon x equals to 2 into 1 by 2. Now again, it's not given that it is a quadratic equation. Question is simple solve. Now how we will solve this question? First of all, we take the LCM of x minus 1 and x. The LCM of these two numbers is x and x minus 1. Now cross multiply. Here we have x. Denominator x minus 1. So this x should multiply here. Plus x minus 1. Denominator we have x. Which number we want in denominator? X minus 1. So this x minus 1 multiply here. Equals to 2 to the 4 plus 1, that is 5 by 2. Now open the brackets. X into x is x square plus, now this x multiply here, x into x minus 1, then minus 1 multiplied with x minus 1 equals to 5 upon 2. Denominator we have x squared minus x. Open the bracket now again. X squared plus x into x is x squared. X into minus 1 is minus x. Minus 1 into x is minus x. And minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Divided by x squared minus x should be equals to 5 by 2. So x squared plus x squared, we get 2x squared minus x will be minus 2x plus 1 divided by x squared minus x equals to 5 upon 2. Now, again cross multiplication. This 2 multiply here and this number multiply with 5. So we get 2 into 2x squared minus 2x plus 1 should be equal to 5 into x squared minus x. Now multiply 4x squared minus 4x plus 2 should be equals to 5x squared minus 5x. Clear? Now, if we see this term, 5x squared is bigger than 4x squared. So we take these terms this side. We write first this 5x squared minus 5x. When this 4x squared, it goes this side, it changes to minus. This minus 4x, this side changes to plus. And this plus 2, this side changes to minus 2. So 5x squared minus 4x squared. What do we get? X squared. Minus 5x plus 4x is minus x. And minus 2 equals to 0. This is the required quadratic equation whose roots has to be calculated. So now we have to find the roots of the given equation, that is x squared minus x minus 2. So now we write this equation here. X squared minus x minus 2 equal to 0. So two numbers which when multiplied we get minus 2, and when we add them we get minus 1. 2 into 1 is 2, and 2 plus 1 we take minus 2 because the answer is minus 1. So the roots or the values we are getting is minus 2 plus 1. So we get x squared. This minus 1x should be replaced with minus 2 plus 1 into x. Minus 2 equals to 0. Open the bracket. X squared minus 2x plus x minus 2 equals to 0. Out of these two, x is common. X minus 2, nothing is common here. So we take 1 common. X minus 2 equals to 0. So here x minus 2 is out. We get x plus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, either x minus 2 equal to 0 or x plus 1 equals to 0. So x is 2 or x is minus 1. So the roots of the given equation of the given quotient are minus 1 and 2. So that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. You all are requested to practice more and more questions. Thank you.